Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. We're coming into a very, very powerful transit. Tomorrow is the Lionsgate portal on the 12th, a powerful eclipse. And the message is, Lady of the Stars, Priestess Sirius. This particular week, if you get a chance, whatever your journey, connecting with the Lionsgate portal is one of my favorite days of the year. Everyone has a different method of how they do their connection. Some people have a space outside their home. Some people have a space in the forest or in a special room. Some light candles in a little lantern and light it. Different ways, different methods to connect with the Lionsgate portal, not just for manifestation, but for release. What will you be releasing during the Lionsgate portal? There are those who say that it has a lot to do with trauma from childhood. Way, way back when you were very, 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 very young, between the ages of 4, 6, and 8, something major traumatic could have happened, and that stained your soul for the rest of your life. That trauma dictated who you became, who you are, decisions you make, actions, behaviors, everything you thought you knew to become, had that trauma affected it. Dealing with the Lionsgate portal has a chance to release some of that, or all of it if it's possible. And those of you who have been seeing a mental health professional due to your childhood trauma, continue and also take yourself to a level where you can really start doing the work to break down that energy from the past. Look up Sirius, what she represents in the skies, her stars, the sun, the moon, all that has got to do with the Lionsgate portal. Everybody has something that they've had to work through their whole life, especially when it stains your soul being, your purpose, and who you are as a person. The Lionsgate portal is a very good time to release anything that's stopping you, mind, body, and spirit, ways of thinking, certain behaviors, bad habits. This is emotional trauma stuff that shapes your mindset. Letting it go through the portal and clearing it out and really, really, really be serious about one's healing journey. Everybody's healing journey is different. And we don't always truly heal, but if you can make the effort to change how you live, think, and be on your journeys, navigating through it better, you find inner peace. When you work on the inner self, your outer circumstances change. This Lionsgate portal, and plus, remember, on the 12th is an eclipse right after that, is heavy-duty stuff. If those of you are going to certain retreats where they have certain ingredients or teas or herbal remedies to take you to certain levels of being, remember, if you're on medication, contact your licensed medical professional. Let them know where you're going. Plus, the organization will let you know that too, so you could go through whatever spiritual experience safely. Those of you who are just beginning these past several months of doing the inner work on yourself, this is a great time to take it to another level and to be serious about it. No matter who your mentor is or who's helping you or who you're working with, if it's just yourself or professional or healers or shamans or whoever you're working with, the self-work that you do to take you to this level is crucial now. And it's a great opportunity to take it because these next 6 months, the rest of this year, is going to be something. It's going to be something. We're having a very powerful shift and awakening on all levels, in the physical world, in the spiritual world, in the personal self. Those of you who've been dreaming lately, who've been having some heavy-duty dreams, I'm being told that when they write down their dreams after they've dreamt it, what they saw in the dream, all of a sudden, the outside world looks even different. That could be clearing some fog around you, some energies around you, and you're getting messages from loved ones. If your passed on loved ones are coming through, if they're showing up, that's very, very significant. Never be afraid of the dead. It's the living you have to watch. But when they come, always say, thank you for coming, Uncle so-and-so, Aunt so-and-so, Mom, Dad, Grandma, whoever the person is. Thank them for coming. That's a good thing. Because they're letting you know, okay, we're here. And if you can communicate with them during your journey of your Lionsgate portal through your dreams and listen to the message, it's even more profound. And it's a very loving experience to have that, for someone to come and speak to you from the other side. The Lionsgate portal is so powerful that there are those who, they mock it, they laugh about it, ha ha, kiki. And it's not funny at all. It's serious stuff. If you don't want anything to do with that type of healing or energy, walk away. There's two things we're born with in this existence: free will and a conscience. What you do with that is up to you. Make sure your heart, mind, and body and spirit is in alignment when you go deal with that energy, however method you choose. It's not a game. Especially with an eclipse right after that. Eclipses are life-changing. They affect people differently, but they are life-changing. They take us to new levels of being. The Great Awakeners reveals everything that we don't see coming, good or bad. The eclipses, that energy is powerful. Powerful. Don't be surprised if you find yourself saying, wish I could have, would have, should have. And that will help you take it out your vocabulary, because now the creation itself, the great creator, however you see God, source, spirit, is taking you to this level to where you can find peace and let go of the past. Let it go. And then some others like to sneak it up and throw it at you. And they want to sneak up the past. Because remember, they have been on their own journey. Take care of you. Honor you. Self-care of yourself. Self-care of your mind. Everything concerning you. Because others may think it's selfish. Oh, you're selfish. Just think this. You don't have time. You don't have time for that. Stay on your journey. Take care of your mental, spiritual health. However way is bringing you on your journey to be at some type of peace. Because everybody deserves a little bit of happiness on this journey. Everybody. But this Lionsgate portal, these eclipses, is a powerful time to do release. Whatever ritual you feel, your incense, your candles, if you're outside or if you're in nature or you're enjoying your home that's quiet, and you can connect, whatever works for you, when you feel a shift in your consciousness and in your being, that's fine. You don't have to share it. It could be a private thing. Some of you have a special group that's working with you. You know, you're going to certain locations and you gather around in your circle and you got your little fire pit going, if not, or your tent and your sleeping bags, and you have someone working together as a team to release. And that's beautiful, you know? And the energy is positive, because everybody's on the same wavelength. There's no issue stuff. And be mindful, especially mindful of what you say during the Lionsgate portal. There are those who want to harm others with that energy, and they don't live too long afterwards, depending on the situation. It's very, very powerful. You could use that for your highest good, for your healing journey, for your personal manifestation. Put that power out there of love and light if you can. Remember, it's not about being perfect or a better human or better than anybody else or knowing more. All that muckety-muck stuff. This is about who you are as a soul, the journey you're on right now, and taking care of you, the here and right now, so you could be at peace later when these shifts that are happening, you don't have to get pulled into it. Because there's a lot of energies going on in the world that's pulling you into the TV, pulling you into the wars, pulling you into the politics, pulling you into all that stuff that throws you off kilter where you can't function. And all that pain, all that hurt, all that trauma that's embedded in your soul the monster starts to come forward. It's time to slay the dragon, the giant, whatever it is that's stopping you from being at a space where you can have a different way of seeing and becoming for the rest of your journey in your life. You don't have a lot of time. The older you get, you realize how short life is. Many people who I've loved throughout my journey, there's only 2 or 3 of us left now. Gone with the wind. And that's when I was saying, wish I could have, would have, should have. Wish I could have told them certain things, this and that, had a good laugh, and didn't get a chance to do that. So whomever this is for, this priestess right here, Lady of the Stars, is knocking at your door. She's giving you the keys to the kingdom for you to unlock what's been blocked, unlocked what's been traumatized, unlocked what you could not see before about yourself, that you can do to take yourself in a better space. And remember, to thine own self, be true. Okay, bye-bye now.